Hello everyone, this is Joseph K, and I am going entirely off script on Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. In the last part, we fought the Sword Dancer number 2, and he wrecked us. We also sold a lot of our equipment and stuff, so we have a lot of gold that'll help us through in the long run. And I'm going off script for a couple reasons. One, sorry about that cut. The first reason I'm going off script is because I didn't sell any of my equipment at all in my original playthrough, or I should say my notes-taking playthrough, at this point, because I just didn't. I have over 2 million gold. I have like 2.5 million gold, which is one of the things you can carry over from your previous playthrough on New Game Plus. And the second reason I'm off script is because I never stopped back here. Oh, I did stop and say Bina, but I never stopped here and talked to this guy. So, he has something we need. Yes, he has maces right there. We need to get 3 more. You need to make sure you have 5 maces for later in the game. It's part of a subquest. Outside of that, we're done. Alright, now since I'm here, I might as well check to see what food these people have. I'm not going to spend the money to get the good gels. I think the guy... Oh yeah, also, let's talk to these guys. They say interesting things. We'll do that in just a second. Welcome, these vegetables are fresh from Engage. Just want to double check to make sure that... Yeah, there's nothing I can get. Alright, so let's talk to everybody. Did you know there's a big field of flowers back there? You used to be able to go inside, but now they won't let us in anymore. If you could see it, you'd be surprised. It's really big and really pretty. I don't think Tyr would be surprised. She kind of, has a flower garden in her backyard. Woof. Always talk to the animals. No excuses not to. I thought St. Beta was safe, but with the collapse of Xeriuth, even with the Malkuth army here, there's nothing they can do if the ground itself collapses. And the reason why I'm talking to these people is because I forgot. They say some fairly interesting things here in St. Beta. The girl over there is always looking at flowers. Doesn't she get bored? She used to look at those flowers all the time, but now she's always looking at the flower field from over there. First Xeriuth, next Engage? It couldn't be. Of course not, that's crazy talk. Who are you talking to? Let me speak to them. Did Xeriuth really collapse? I wonder if St. Beta is safe. Oh, I'm sure St. Beta's fine. Maybe all those earthquakes were actually a sign that the collapse was coming. Hey, you know what? Maybe. And let's completely exonerate Luke for his part in that, shall we? Nah, it couldn't have been Luke's fault that Xeriuth collapsed. It was all the damn earthquakes. I don't think McGovern and his son say anything different. I don't think the guys at the Malkuth soldiers outside say anything different. Xeriuth collapse, what's going to happen next? St. Bena's safe, right? Of course it is. Hey, the score says nothing about you guys collapsing, so trust the score. With everything going on, I can't stay calm if I'm not tending to these flowers. Not that there's anything I can do anyway. But I can't seem to focus on the flowers either. I don't know why, but something's making me nervous. Ah, that's just paranoia at your own age. The people in here say nothing different. What's going on in the world? There are too many disasters happening all at once. Hey, you know what, man? My world, too. Do you think the collapse of Xeriuth might have been Kimlasca's fault? Nope, Luke's fault. Although he is Kimlascan, so I guess... kind of? I never imagined Xeriuth would just disappear. I don't want to believe it, but could Kimlasca have done it? No, that can't be. If Kimlasca was able to do something like that, then St. Bena's in danger too. No, the score says nothing about St. Bena. You're fine. Looking at all these beautiful flowers really calms me down. Which reminds me, did Xeriuth really collapse? Just how cruel can Kimlasca possibly be? I never imagined they'd drop the entire time. How cowardly can he get? I wonder if the score said anything about that incident. If it did, we could have ambushed Kimlasca instead. Well, you see, lady, the score did say something about it, but not like you were thinking. I want to go back up here. I've actually never gone back up. Oh, so this is where the kids went. I'm going to grow up and become a soldier like Mr. McGovern and protect the town and the soil tree. Well, I'm glad he started to think in that direction, but he doesn't have to become a soldier. And if he did, somebody like General Glenn would be so much cooler. If he's going to eat a lot, he'll have to learn to like healthy foods, but at least he's gotten serious, so I guess I'll just watch over him for now. Aw, young love. So first I have to start eating a lot, so I can grow bigger. Hey! That might help, man. I wish you best luck in your endeavors. Just like the WWE does when they release someone. Alright. I'm looking for holy bottles. Now that I have a little extra money to play with, I think it's time I get a few of them. If I can find them. I don't even know if I can buy those over here yet. Yeah, this guy has them. I'm going to buy 5. I'm not going to buy 8 dark bottles. With the exception of trying to hunt down really rare enemies on the overworld, I never use a dark bottle. There is a rare enemy much, much, much later, like almost endgame, that appears on the field that I'm going to want to try to either get the RNG to like me or steal repeatedly from. But that's much later. We don't have to worry about that now. Okay, now I'm going to take you guys to where we're going to go. So we need to go to Theor Forest. That's where they told us. Now, Theor Forest, we actually could have looked at it. Game? As I was trying to say before I was so really interrupted, we actually could have looked at it much earlier, but you wouldn't have been able to do anything there. Like, you could have gone to it, but it would have said something like, we need to go find Annis first, or something like that. But to get to Theor Forest, you remember where we fought the Sword Dancer number 2 at? Alright, well, go that way. But instead of where the Sword Dancer number 2 was, we're actually going to go past where the Sword Dancer was, because that's where you had to be. And I honestly should have stopped over here and all that before I fought the Sword Dancer. I should have, like, stocked up on provisionaries. This is what happens when I go off script. I have it laid out in front of me what I'm supposed to do, but I don't read my notes thoroughly because I don't want to bore people and have to cut out a lot of stuff because I'm not talking, I'm just looking at my notes. I try to keep my note reading down to a bare minimum. But our next area we're going, man, oh man, oh man. Are you fucking kidding me? Every motherfucking time you're about to go to an area, it seems you always get into a random battle. And my holy bow just happened to run out at the worst time. Anywho, this is Theor Forest. You could have gone over here when we were supposed to meet up with Annis way back at the beginning, and yeah. It would have said we gotta go find Annis, and you would not have been able to go in here. But now we can. Scene.
Who are you?
Yo mama, bitch.
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis, commander of the 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces.
Colonel Curtis! We heard you were lost in the destruction of Axariuth.
Viscount Osborne of Ketterberg will vouch for my identity. I seek an audience with His Imperial Majesty.
Well, we can let you through, Colonel, but...
What? This is Ion, Fon Master of the Order of Lorelei.
Come on, you can let us through?
No, this could still be a trap. Even if you are from Doth, we must still refuse.
Please wait here. Once I meet with His Majesty, they'll let you through right away.
So we just hang out here. Oh well.
We'll escort you.
Jade has left the party.
How
much longer is this going to take?
Yes, it's hard just waiting.
Anis, what the hell are you doing to that tree? Is she punching the tree? I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if she's punching a tree or she's throwing something at the tree. Maybe she has a ball she's bouncing off the tree. I have no idea what she's doing.
What was that?
Uh-oh, sounds like danger. Music is danger music, too. Also, that music sounds exactly like the music from Tale of Berseria.
Let's go.
God, I don't want to play that game again. At the very least, you guys would get interesting commentary if I don't piss a lot of people off from the Tale series. But before we go where the noise was, let's come over here to the left. Alright, fine. Fuck it. We'll get the scene first.
Hang on.
Those were Oracle soldiers. Damn it.
Oracle? Could Van be involved?
What's he trying to do in Grand Chokmah?
Maybe he's working on destroying a Sephiroth tree. No, there shouldn't be a Sephiroth in this area.
We're not getting anywhere standing around talking. Let's go get them.
Yes, we cannot permit this kind of wanton violence.
Wait. If we go in without permission and Malkuth soldiers find us...
We'll just kill him!
We'll just have to stay hidden. The last thing we want is a fight with Malkuth.
Oh, we could take him. Malkuth army ain't shit.
Hide and seek, huh? Ion, please don't screw it up. Oh, right.
Oh, you don't know now, but there is a very interesting reason why she said that. But you'll see much, much, much later in the game.
Everyone just decided to go on in.
Anyways, like I was trying to do, go to the left, and over here we get a secret treasure. A pineapple gel. I actually forgot about that one, and the guide that I was using as like a backup, the guy didn't have anything about it. And I should be getting some skits now, but for whatever reason, I am not. Rising tensions. There we go. That Malkuth soldier. He thought letting us through could be a trap. Yes, Malkuth-Kimlasca relations appear to be deteriorating. Even with Ion here, too. I'm sorry, take a shot. I couldn't be of any help. No, that's not what I meant. In any case, things are looking pretty bad. At this rate, we really will have a war on our hands. We've got to get through this forest as fast as we can. Hide and seek. There we go. Sneaking through the forest like this is exciting, isn't it? Yeah, it almost feels like hide and seek. I haven't played hide and seek in years. But you were pretty amazing at hiding in those days. So you're good at sneaky stuff like that, huh? Well, excuse me for being sneaky. Well, like how you always ran somewhere else when you were about to be found. You were certainly sneaky enough for the rest of us. Huh, well I could still beat him any day. A cute little body like mine is perfect for hiding. Oh look, she's calling herself cute. What? Are you trying to say I'm not cute? What do you care what a sneaky guy like me says about you? You're about as sexy as Mew. Hey, just you wait. I'll get as big as Tyr when I'm grown up. Please, no way you can hope to match those melons. Melons? Both of you, stop being stupid and be quiet, now! Tyr, you're being louder than both of them. Sorry. That is one of the funniest skits in the entire game. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I really, really wanted that skip. Anyways, we're done out here. Anyways, let's go forward. Now, after this scene, I'll have a little talk. There's a soldier guarding the path. We'll have to distract him and make it pass. Distract him how? You mean like a sound or something? How about shaking the trees or such? More importantly than that, Luke, do you know which way to go? It's northwest from here. Grand Chokmah is past the other side. The movements of the Oracle Knights. The Oracle Knights are really moving quickly. They're always getting ahead of us. Yes, whether it's Van or Mose who's giving the orders, they always work quickly and efficiently. Both of them ignore you too much. I hate them. Ion, do you know what Van has been doing since Exeriuth? I'm afraid not. The only people I can give orders to are the Fon Master Guardians, so I haven't been able to search for him. The number of Guardians isn't what it used to be either. I see. I wonder how bad it would be if the Oracle Knights get to Grand Chokmah before us. They might try to trick the Emperor like in Kimlasca. I don't think that will be a problem. Emperor Peony should be waiting for Jade's report. I suspect the Oracle Knights have a different aim. If we can find the Oracle soldiers hiding here, we should be able to find out at least some of their plans. That'll be a start. Yeah, let's go find them. Now, there are two ways you can do this. You could do it the easy way, and the quickest way, but then you miss out on all the treasures your first time going here. And whereas you do have to come back here later to get some treasures, I don't recommend doing it. Well, I've actually never done it this way, so... Because if you're trying to go for all the treasures, your first go, it is absolutely impossible to do it. But let's go over here. So the way this works is you come over here and make sure you have Mew attack on. Make a noise. Oracle Soldier goes over there. And I already screwed up. Maybe not. Yep, okay. Who are you? We need to make a sound to get his attention. Perhaps you can try shaking a tree. Okay, so if you fail once, this allows you to, like, take an idea to, like, to do a reconnoiter your area. So clearly we can't go up there because there's no way to get past the guards without getting seen. The way we're supposed to go is over here and up there, but I don't know how to get it so he doesn't see me. Anyways, if we look over here, we can see more guards. So what I'm going to tell you is this. You absolutely do not have to stealth your way through this entire mission. What do you think this is? Assassin's Creed? No. All you have to do is get through. However many times you get caught is not an issue. You can get caught up to 5 times, and after you get caught a 5th time, it will give you the option to fight, if that is what you desire. Which, I'm probably going to do it that way. I'm going to try getting over here by this guy, just to show you guys the way you're supposed to go. You could also do this. So this tells you where you're at, and this tells you where you're supposed to go. So what we want to do is we want to go up there to the left. You see that black dot? We want to go in that little general direction. And then, yeah. So I'm going to try this again. But I'm probably just going to end up deliberately failing just so I can, Game? Oh, that's how you do it. Alright, and then you want to go over here. And you want to put Mew Fire on. Then you want to... Game? There was a beast there. Is that thing acting as a guard too? Most likely, but animals are weak to fire. Think, Luke. Come over here. I've actually never done it this way. But you want to do that because that causes the enemy to go through a passage that, for whatever inconceivable reason, we could not go through before. And then we want to come over here and grab this item, which is a Battle Guard, an upgraded armor for Tyr or Natalia. In this case, I'm going to put it on Tyr. And I'm going to put the Silver Guard on Natalia. I should have actually taken a look at the area. Oh well. And then just go back. Well, you can actually look at it from up here to get an idea of where you're supposed to go. And then, like before, we gotta just use fire on this idiot, who somehow does not see us. Alright, then I think we want to come over here. Oh yeah, there's a save point. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Of course, doing it this way is really no fun. Alright, now... Oops. That distracts both guards. I think you want to go up here. Oh no, we were supposed to go over there. Oh, this is no good. Well, we come up here and get a sage. Alright, we did it. But of course, that way is no fun. Now we just miss out on a bunch of experience.
We're almost at the exit. Have the Oracle soldiers already entered the city?
There's a Malkuth soldier on the ground.
Not bad for a princess.
It's Largo.
You're the one we met in the desert. You're Largo.
So you're the intruder. What are you doing in Grand Chokmah?
You'd better keep an eye on more than just what's in front of you, boy.
What?
What?
Guy?
Guys attacking us? What's going on?
Whoa, whoa! What's going on?
That's exactly what I'm saying, Annis.
Oh no, the curse slot! Sync must be nearby!
Oh, so that's what it is that's doing it. Oh, okay.
Don't forget about me.
Oh no, you don't!
Not bad, Princess.
Another earthquake!
Natalia, up there!
He survives
The
that.
earthquake gave me away. Are you after Ion or something else?
Who's ordering you? Grand Maestro Mose? The Commandant?
Either way, it's the same. We need Fon Master Ion.
We thought he'd perished along with Exariuth, but I guess he's tougher than the town.
How dare you speak so shamelessly? You destroyed an entire city!
For real, kick his ass, Natalia.
Don't accuse us. The one who destroyed Exariuth was that replica there.
What's going on here?
Largo, we're retreating for now.
I guess we have no choice.
Who the hell are you people?
We spotted some suspicious figures while waiting for Colonel Curtis. We pursued them here.
You mean the people who just ran away?
They're soldiers of the Oracle Knights. They wounded one of our companions.
But you've got Oracle Knights in your group as well. Arrest them! I guess we shouldn't resist.
Of course not.
Brigadier General Frings!
Good work. We'll take them from here. I trust that won't be a problem.
Understood, sir.
You're Luke, correct? Son of Duke Fabra?
How do you know who I am?
Colonel Jade asked me to go meet you outside Theor Forest. Though it seems you entered the forest before I could do so.
I apologize. Malkuth soldiers had been killed. We thought it would be dangerous not to act.
Don't apologize. We should be thanking you. But with all the commotion, I'm afraid I must treat you as prisoners until you meet with His Majesty.
Who cares about that? Guy needs help.
He's had a curse slot placed upon him. It's so deep he can't fight it. I can remove it if you'll lend us a place where he can rest.
You can do that?
I'm probably the only one who can. This curse is a type of Dothic phonic art, a phonic art passed down only through Fon Masters.
We'll get you a room inside the castle. What about your audience with His Majesty?
I'll see His Majesty the Emperor at another opportunity. Right now, I'm worried about Guy.
All right. I'll leave my men with you.
I'm staying too. I'm Ion's guard.
Wait, so am I.
I'm sure you'd find out sometime, so I guess I'll tell you now. A curse slot can't be used to take full control of the target.
What does that mean?
A curse slot stirs up memories and paralyzes rational thought. Guy wouldn't have attacked you if he didn't already have a strong desire to kill you. That's what it means.
What?
You mustn't get near Guy until I've removed the curse.
How about taking a look around the castle for a while? You can't leave the city, but it might help you to relax.
Yes, I think that would be good.
Very well then. I'll be waiting in front of the castle. Please speak to me when you're ready.
Let me be alone for a while.
Huh. But Guy hates us? What's going on here? Why does Guy want to kill us so badly? What have we ever done to Guy? Well, find out definitely not next time. In the next part, we're actually going to go through the Theor Forest, the, I guess you would say, high chaos way, if you're a fan of the, oh, what the hell is that series? Dishonored. So, until next time, this has been Joseph K, signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.